It's certain things.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the heart of Texas and the spectacular AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
All right, come on, EA. Be nice.
We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley.
Come on, 77. Come on, man. We got to get a better block than that.
The veteran Eric
That
Hendricks
was
on the
actually
stop.
horrible.
They face second down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. An early test to start this one. 3rd and inches.
You're going to go drags.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's complete. Tight end Goddard. Good work after the catch. They get 16 and a first down.
3rd and inches. You're thinking the tight ends are on the
I like
field
to take a shot
for
down
the
the field,
or the quarterback.
like from this angle.
Here, nice setup
From
here,
like
playing
from
to
like
the
a little
tendencies
past
of their
midfield.
offense, and they come away with a nice completion.
Hurts to the air on first down.
Big
Hit as
man
he
coverage.
throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Hurts will try it again.
Wow. See, Barkley, his defender runs up the field, and then he runs up the field, following the defender.
That all it is an incompletion. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. That's taken in by Dotson. A pickup there of 19 yards. Good for an Eagles first down. Man in motion is Brown. To the air again. Hurts. That one pulled in by Brown. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks.
Let's try this right here.
At this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Hurts again.
See.
A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
See the stuff he ain't doing.
He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And now it's 3rd and...
Ja, what up, Ja? How you feeling, man?
Again, Hurts. This one caught at the 4. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone.
How you feeling, man?
Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles.
Hey, Ja, y'all won yesterday,
The
right?
extra point by Elliott is good.
Y'all beat the Jets, right?
And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. Now an opening past the 30. And that's well
The ball
done by
country,
the
what's
team.
going on with you?
He's only able to make it past
How you feeling,
the
man?
15-yard line.
I'm doing pretty
So they
good,
come to the
man.
line for first
Seeing
down
how
and
Madden
10.
gonna treat me today.
And on the carry, this is his
The like button.
Jalen Carter out of Georgia.
Seeing how
makes
Madden
the
gonna
tackle.
treat me today.
Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's complete.
Good throw.
Devontae Turpin. 17 yards on that connection. First down, Cowboys.
The rankings working now? Oh, okay,
So you
that's
come
good.
back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and
good.
what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully
I don't know
starts
why
out
it wasn't
good
working the first
ends
time,
with
but
you
glad
being
it's
able to
back
get some
working.
points of your own.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll stick with Elliott. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
That's to the left side. He's got Ferguson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after the catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. That's complete to Elliott. A very nice open field tackle there.
3rd and 6. Let's see if we can get off it.
And gains nothing. So,
B Gamer, what's going on with you? Appreciate it. B said he just got home. Came through with the like. Appreciate it. Shout out to the 3 that hit the like button.
third and 6. So the Eagles will use their first time out here.
Yeah, man. They do. Good
Here
coaching.
comes 3rd and 6. A shotgun snap for Prescott.
Oh,
That's in the end zone.
got greedy.
And intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner.
Got greedy.
And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this
He
type
got
of
greedy
return
right there.
off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism,
talking about our
some great
Vikings look
moves on his
good.
part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
He'll work his way forward.
Cowboys squeezed out a tough
The
win.
veteran Eric Hendricks on the stop. Second and 7. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. 14 on the pickup. First down, Philadelphia.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw
Just try to
and a
take my
really
time,
nice run
man.
after catch. And
Make some
listen,
good
for a
reads.
quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when
Come
you get to your
on,
route,
man. Hurts.
you stick that foot in the ground, you
Man.
bring in balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Here's a handoff to Barkley. He'll work for a short
Hurts.
gain to the
That was
25.
a touchdown right there.
The All-Pro Micah Parsons there for the stop.
Man. Got to make that throw right there, Hurts.
3rd and 8. To throw, Hurts. Under pressure,
I
and
see
down
that.
he goes. They
Good
got him.
defense.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage.
Let's see if we can get a stop before
continue to
halftime.
apply
I hate
pressure.
giving up points
Can
at
you
halftime.
score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing is Prescott. He's got the open man. That's Jalen Tolbert. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
Throwing with anticipation, it not only requires the confidence in both your accuracy and the timing, but it also forces one of those examples, man, when those two
Like
things
EA act like Zeke Elliott is like how he was years ago
2 minutes to go
in
here
his first 3
till
years.
halftime. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Prescott. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive
3rd
right
and 1.
here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
And
That's a good coverage, too. Because if that was an accurate pass, he could have caught that.
Mike, it just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully,
Dak scared you last night.
Some of these throws have been,
so up and down, happy for the win. Yeah, man. Just by November, man, like they got to get it together.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll give it to Elliott. And he's going to have a Cowboys first down. And he'll get it by plenty. It's a gain of 8 on 4th and 1.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome, so it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
Bro, EA, stop making me jump like that.
And they'll get about half of what they needed.
Just let me do a regular pick animation, man. The dude running the screen pass every single time. Come on, man.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
Again, Prescott to the air. The open man is Tolbert. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard.
2020 Zeke, yeah, it is.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle.
Look, dragging Jalen Carter and everything.
Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point.
Man, dragging Jalen Carter in the end zone.
Good. The Cowboys are on the board. It's 10-7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Man, like dragging two people in the end zone. That's Zeke before he got paid, man. That's one thing Jerry Jones was right about, man. Like he was bad. He got so much flack for like not signing Zeke.
On play action, here's Hurts. Taking a shot downfield.
Look how he speed burst to go get it.
But it is incomplete.
They made that. Look how they made that man speed burst.
Smith, the intended receiver, and that will lead to a second down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be third down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
On third down, it's Hurts. He's going to try it here again. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
To return, it is Turpin. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. On 1st and 10, Prescott. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
All right.
So we've hit halftime, and it's the visitors,
I think
the
he get the ball
Eagles,
back,
out on top. As we'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. Halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up, 3 points. All that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. From the end zone, here's Devontae Turpin. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
All right.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now Prescott.
Man, why are you just standing there and re-blanket shit?
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Well, there's not a whole lot of fancy going on here, Mike. This is just kind of old school, line up and run smash mouth football. It's exactly what they did, but it still ends up in a big gain, and he picks up the first down.
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. He'll tuck it and take off.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Shout out to the 4 that hit the like button. Appreciate it.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Now Prescott. This pass right side caught by Lamb. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
He keep
Not a
getting me
whole
with
lot
that play.
complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on
Phew,
time
what the
before those
hell?
zone defenders can react.
I
to
never
those.
seen an outside third do that before. He's, bro, what? How do you get cooked that bad? Goodness gracious.
It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
First down, Prescott. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was looking for Elliott out of the backfield. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
On 2nd down, here comes Zeke. And a good run there. Finds the lane.
Goodness
Gets forward.
gracious.
Got 8 yards and sets up
And
a
the
much
heavy
more
formation
manageable
and everything.
3rd and 2. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. Now a 3rd and 2. To throw is Dak. He manages to get the throw away and completes it.
No pass rush at all.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Oh, he went inside for some reason.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the give, it's
Man, the
Elliott.
Cowboys is moving off my line. It's like crazy.
1st and goal. He's able to take it inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
It's been a really nice drive they've been able to put together, Mike, and I think the key word is balance. Not having to rely too heavily on either the run or the pass. Continue to mix it up, going back and forth. Keep the defense off balance.
Man, gets it.
Taking off.
Man.
It's a nice job here defensively. Down here tight, it's easy to be so concerned about stopping the pass that you lose sight of the quarterback when he decides to become a runner. Not the case here. Picks up a little positive yardage, sets up 2nd and goal.
And now he's not spiking it, it's a fake. And he's going to get into the end zone. The fake spike works for a touchdown.
A fake spike,
The
y'all,
defense
EA.
comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers. but often it's
I
the
done seen it all,
quarterback
man.
that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Nigga ran a fake spike and got it with Ezekiel Elliott. I mean, with Dak. Shout out to the 5 that hit the like button.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. On first down, it's Hurts. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. A gain of 14. Good
Jamar,
for
what's
a
going
quick
on?
first
Lattimore,
down.
what's going on? He said, is that phone and internet going out? It could be like for...
From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And they'll have
You know,
it
some
across
I don't know. It's like
midfield, down the
content
opposing
creating is
46-yard
like
line.
funny, like the stuff
It's a
people do for
gain
like
of
good
10
videos.
yards.
Who
Good
knows?
for an Eagles first down.
He could be losing on purpose in the beginning and then like to make like good content, because like just beating having a 200 game win streak is like crazy. Yeah. So you gotta add some type of controversy to it.
Here's
Hit that
first
like
and
button
10.
for me if you haven't already.
They'll stick to the ground. Finds an alley to the 35. And he'll be taken down.
And Mike, you know the best time to pick up first downs is? On first downs. Don't wait for third down. We see it here. 3 plays in a row, 3 first downs on chunk plays, and this offense is rolling.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having
didn't catch
any
that.
chance
All
of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
He was
I
looking
ain't
for his
catch it.
tight end Dallas Goedert that time. Third down coming up. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to
Man,
go.
get down a
He's
possession
forced to
catch,
just throw
bro.
it away.
And he's going to have an Eagles first down. That'll be a gain of 15 on fourth down. Hurts again. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. So got it. The tight end comes in motion. Again, Hurts. Nowhere to go. He is taken
Man,
down.
Goddard got bumped like a mother.
Micah Parsons, too tough to stop. Gets in to bring him down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Man in motion is Brown. Third and long for Hurts. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And he's into the end zone. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Oh, that was
What a game this has
huge
been.
right there.
Back and
I
forth
needed
we
that.
go, and that fourth quarter score changes the
I
lead
needed
one more
that.
time.
Shout out to the
And we've
six that
seen
hit the
the
like
lead go
button.
back and forth, Mike, and now the
Can
question
we get
is,
a stop,
can
bro?
they get a stop?
I don't know.
Can
I
they
feel like
find
I
a way
haven't stopped him all
defensively to hang
game,
on to
man.
this lead
But he only
and
got
get themselves
14
this big
points. I
win?
feel like, man,
So now
like, I just
playing
gotta
with
stop
the
Zeke,
lead
man.
after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And the good kick pays off. Will only be able to take this past the 10-yard line. This is 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Over the middle to his tight end, Ferguson. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter.
I cannot stop Ezekiel
on
earlier,
EA
bro.
Sports after this.
This guy's good at running the ball. Can't even be mad.
They'll come up now for 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Dak facing 3rd.
No.
Down the field.
And then y'all gonna let him stay in bounds. Maddox.
And he is out of bounds all
No.
the way down at the 35-yard line.
Oh,
Well,
man.
3rd and 19, no problem. They pick it up on 3rd and long.
That's crazy.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. A short throw, caught by Ferguson.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have
3rd
your
and
tight end come
19,
out the
bro.
backside
I
of the
deserve to lose
defense
after
in
that.
space. So when you put the ball on them
Can't give up
early,
no 3rd
it
and
leads to
19 in the
big yards
fourth
after
quarter.
the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Now 2nd and inches. Here's Elliott. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a 1st down. A shotgun snap for Prescott.
Get it. Thank you.
And that could
Double
be the
Mabeled on his
dagger.
ass.
It's intercepted. He works free, right side.
Double Mabeled on him.
And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
What a play. I didn't know if Josh Sweat was going to drop it, though. What a play right there, man. Niggas gave me 11 points for that win. Like, how cheap are y'all, EA? Like, 11 points for a win? Y'all sickening, bro. I done sweated my ass off for that win. Y'all gonna give me 11 points. That's crazy.
Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Here's Thomas Morstead out for the opening kick. And away we go from East Rutherford. This return starts at the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that 1st down play. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. 1st down, ball at the 36. They go to Barkley again. Reaches the 30.
Sir, go mid blitz. Keep going mid blitz. Keep playing that stupid defense, man. Please, though.
The Eagles take a 6-0 lead right away. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
Defense is so old now.
That one splits
I'll just
the
run on you.
uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest.
Cameron, what up, Cameron?
Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
All right, Aaron Dan
And he
Rogers.
won't opt to bring this one
Shout out to the
He
8
intends
that
to
hit
keep
the
it in
like
end
button.
zone and start their drive at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Rodgers set to pass. He's got it, room to run.
Nigga did a screen pass, first play of the game.
And he's going to bring
Good
it up to
play.
the 40-yard line before he stopped.
Yeah, like just like mid blitz is so like, bro, you have no help over the top. You would never see nobody run that in real life. There's no base defense.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. To throw, Rodgers. Saw that screen coming, and there for the interception. Avonte Maddox comes up with it. And he takes this one back for the
Give me
pick
that.
6. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do
Yes,
in
sir,
your sleep.
Ken. That's what's up.
He's
That's
just now
what's
going
up.
to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Oh, my purples.
Rodgers coming back after the pick. Right away they get to him again. It's intercepted. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Second time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half.
See, that's why I said, like, the last major update they did, the zone defense has been playing better. It has been playing better.
I know as I get older,
Like, they was not jumping stuff, like, at all. Like, they wasn't doing it at all. It got better. They still dumb out from time to time, though. The only thing they need to give us, man, is I like the way the zones are jumping, you know what I mean, for the most part. All we need is knockouts. Like, they catch too many passes in this game. Like, we just need a few knockouts, that's all.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time.
Just give us some knockouts, man.
Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line.
They catch everything on this game.
Working quickly here. Here's 2nd and 5. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Third down give to Hall. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Offense up to the line fast. Fourth down, Rodgers. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Come on, where the mid-blitz at? No. Yo, you got to come out of mid-blitz, man.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts.
Man, coverage now.
On the move, headed right.
You can't, you can't switch out of mid-blitz, bro.
It brings up 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Possession catch.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not
going
to be
going man coverage.
The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little giant after the play.
He went mid-blitz, now he just throwing man coverage.
That catch.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. He's on the move. Smith pulls this one in along the sideline. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
They'll run for it with Barkley.
And Barkley just saved me right there.
Hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Barkley, Saquon just saved me right there.
Second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
Has some room to work.
A.J. Brown didn't even block. Let me look back at that, bro. A.J. Brown didn't even block him. Like, he could have picked that off. Look at A.J. Brown. Like, how did he not block it over there, bro?
Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made
that
throw.
What's going on? Dang.
We can all agree he made the right choice.
How you feeling, man?
And then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch.
Appreciate y'all being in the stream, man.
They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him.
Hey, damn, y'all got another win, man.
Today do exactly the same thing.
Y'all got another win.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
finds his target Hall. And that's good yardage with a new set.
Yeah, that man a message of death. Big game against the Ravens.
That's the
Yeah.
end of one, and yikes, things
Lamar
looking a
versus
little
Jaden
out of
Daniels.
hand already. It's an early runaway. More for MetLife coming right up.
Shout out to the 8 that hit the like button.
Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Rodgers will look to throw.
Man, why would you?
Short pass caught by his tight end. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. First down throw by Rodgers. Hall there to haul it in. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
They give on 2nd to Hall. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Terry McLaurin look like he got a new leash on life.
On 3rd and 11.
He's like, man, this is what this feel like.
Now Rodgers. Able to hit Hall, complete. And not much
To have a
doing.
quarterback
He
throwing me
stopped
the ball.
quickly.
It's plays like that, Kate, right, wrong, where I sit and judge a defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
Hey, 88.
They'll go for it, Rodgers. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
Hollywood, what's going on, Holly? Hey, Hollywood, man, your commanders looking all right, man, so far this year.
For 2nd down, 3rd and short in your back pocket, you get even more aggressive and take that shot.
I know you enjoying it,
They'll
man.
bring him down after a pretty short gain. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Eagles trying to add to their lead. Motion man left is Brown. Hurts with it on 3rd and short. To the left side, and it is caught. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown.
You know, from man covered, man blitz and stuff all day. Ain't no safety over the top, no nothing. And EA taking away points from me. They just took away 29 points away from me. Bro, like, I won 34-0, and then you're going to take 29 points away from me. So it's still broken. Blew this man out 34-0, and you take 29 points away from me. This game a joke, bro. They would wonder why nobody want to play the game. Who want to play the game play a game like this? That's so broken. This is like a major game production studio, like EA Studios, bro. And EA act like they just started, making Madden. Y'all been making Madden since forever, since I was a kid. First Madden I played, I think, was in '92. And that's 2025 about to come up. And y'all still just,
so they're gonna enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
Wow, like that's crazy. Like my entire life they've been making this game, and they just this bad. It's like this bad.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing to start this game. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Buys time, rolling right. He's going to keep. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. They had gotten the ball moving, Brock. We're seeing some progress on their debut possession.
They were following the script well, but of course, nobody scripts a turnover.
No, they don't. So does that totally erase the positives that they could otherwise take away from that opening drive?
Yes and no. I mean, every possession is such a premium in this league, but you do know we can move this ball. We just got to take better care of it.
First down, here's Lamar. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And they take him down right along the 30.
Jerry 2 times, Tile Rob, what's going on with y'all? How y'all feeling?
I know how it works.
Shout out to the 8 that hit the like button.
Yeah,
it's just like
on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Lamar now from the gun. Rifles it, and it's caught. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Working inside the red zone.
Man, Reap.
It's caught. And that's
I
good
put him
yardage
in, I
there
put
with
him
a
in the
new
deep
set of
half.
downs to boot.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage.
Like, how do you
down
take
the field
29
instead of
points
just
from,
settling
like,
for dinking and dunking the ball?
29 points away from somebody that just won 34-0. People try to play dumb like they don't know this game, that stuff. They just want to laugh, that's all. I get it, though. I get it. It's a funny game to watch. Y'all want to laugh and stuff like that. I get it.
You know, Kate,
But
these
it ain't, I ain't laughing,
situations in
though.
training camp that
That's the
I love
difference.
more than anything to watch.
That's the
You learn
difference. It's
so
funny
much about a football team
on
in
the
these
outside looking in,
go-to-go
but it don't
situations.
be funny
You know
to
you
me
gotta
all the
protect
time.
that goal line, and the defense,
When you
well,
play it
they
every
did the
day,
job
it's
on
like you
first
don't,
down.
you
More to
can't play
come.
that play it every day.
Looking touchdown,
Just can't
but
play it
can't
every day.
connect.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Trying to run with
Why would they
Henry.
make my man go
And he
back
will
before
carry
the
this across
before the
for the
snap?
Baltimore touchdown.
Madden got fast and the
The
Furious
Ravens
physics.
have a
Bodies don't
great
fall
first
away
drive and get the game's
while
first
running that way.
points.
Yeah.
Derrick Henry,
Like
the
that fumble that
touchdown.
Hurts had, this the
Justin
boom
Tucker
tech.
to try the point after.
I was running out of bounds and then he took
That
my
one
legs out
right
and then
down
forced
the
me to go.
middle.
It was like,
And they add
if you
one
hit
on
me
to their first
to the right, how am I
touchdown of the
flying to the left?
contest.
You know?
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff.
Hit that like button for me if y'all haven't hit the like button yet. If you did, I
Return
appreciate it.
starts at the 9. This return makes it up to the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun.
He came back and put.
An alert play
What the
defensively.
hell? A hard
He
flat
wanted to
came
tip it away,
back
that makes it
and
second
played
down.
that.
Perhaps a bit late.
Did y'all
breaking
see
towards
that?
the ball, but still just enough
That
time to
man
get
played
finger
the
on it
hard
and
flat
knock
and
it
then
away.
his AI just came back up and.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. He finds Brown right side.
Wow, I never seen
What a
that
hit. He
before.
gets flattened to the ground.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside.
See how he just hit warping into the hit
There's
stick?
very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Like it's like a
He'll
mag
get it
when
up
you
to
hit the hit
44.
stick. It's like a mag. It
Pickup
magnetizes
of
to the
12 on
to the
that
player.
play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Hurts.
I had it.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
No better
Oh,
luck than
man,
the last
coverage,
play,
man.
Brock, as he just has to get rid of it.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have
Stephen
third
Williams.
down here.
Stephen Williams said, "How many times EA gonna reset the Rags record?" I don't know, man. They not saying nothing. They just
Back to throw, Hurts.
they don't care.
That's caught for the first.
Like they don't care.
Have it
They just
a
don't
little
care.
shy of the 40 as
We
he
bought the
goes
game.
out.
That's all they care about.
1st and 10 from the 41. Hurts throwing again.
Lane
Ravens swoop
Johnson
it
just
in, and
sitting
they
there.
bring him down. And the big play drives them
It is what it
backwards.
is,
Second
though.
down coming up. Trying again, following the sack.
Man, coverage
And
is
they
sticking
get
to
to him
everything.
again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down. So before
Shout
they
out
can
to the
set up
9 that
another
hit the
play,
like button.
We've hit the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far.
They just honestly
We'll
just
return
like
to the link right after this.
they don't care. Like to be honest, they don't care. Gotta be honest, they don't care.
Ready now for our second quarter.
People
The
been
Eagles
complaining
have
for a
the
long
football.
time. They don't care.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Motion man sent left. Here he is on 3rd and long. He puts some power on a deep one left. That
Ooh,
one's
my-
caught
Oh
at the
no, I did.
10-yard line.
Why did it warp me out of bounds like that? They did the tiptoe anime.
As he heads out of
EA.
bounds. Wow. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it's sets him up with
Bro,
first and
I
goal.
was nowhere near the
We
sideline, and they
don't
gave me a
have
tiptoe
footballs. We don't
animation.
have that
Y'all
radar
crazy,
go.
yeah.
But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. They're going to run with Barkley. And he's in for the touchdown. The Eagles start to fight back with their first points of this game. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
Hey, Rob, man, you see these dudes, man.
And we're all knotted up.
Man, he ain't nobody. Like, EA the best that ever did it, man. I ain't see a game that teach you like EA do, bro. EA, man, they different. Gotta give them credit, man. They'll cheat you and do a live stream the same night.
The ball's going to be placed at the 30-yard line.
Gotta give it to them, man.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Henry on the catch. And he'll go down, we'll say right at the 39-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the gun, Jackson.
No way.
He finds Aguilar.
Oh my goodness, y'all slowed me down right there.
47-yard line. Offense in the hurry-up here. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He's got it, room to run.
Like, they really slowed me down right there, though.
Down to the 44-yard line. Working quickly here. Lamar throwing again. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
I haven't played much this year, so I wouldn't know.
Automatic. Every team,
Not
if you're going to
sure.
be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Jackson now on 3rd. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Out of the gun, Henry. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Ravens hoping to take a lead going into the break. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. His pass is complete. That's
Good
safe for
throw.
Flowers. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. They'll run here with Henry. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. They don't pick up anything there, and now it's 2nd and goal. Once more, here's Henry.
No.
And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire 1st half. They drop him behind the line.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Escapes the pocket. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up 4th and goal.
EA only care about pay to play. They don't even care about Mutt. Mutt had a lot of issues last year.
And it is
People like,
good.
man, they
No
had to do so
problems
many
there
make
on the
rights, man.
shorter attempt.
Shout out to the 10 that hit the
And
like
it's gonna
button.
break our tie and give
They
them
had to
a
do so
3-point
many make
advantage.
rights, giving out like free packs
Well,
and
I know
stuff. They
once
was
that
messing up.
drive stalls out, that's
Man.
where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
They just a bad like company.
Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's walloped
This is a
just as
bad
he gets
company.
across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. That one intended for Jahan Dotson. And now it's second down.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
He's back to throw. Looking right, and he brings it in.
No, Marlon Humphreys is not catching me. Stop speeding people up.
We've reached the midway point of this contest.
Marlon Humphreys.
Down and an exciting 2 to go. The
Come
NFL
on, EA.
Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our
From the other side of the field, he just catches me.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
Man, that was a touchdown right there.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Here's Lamar. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Now Jackson on third down.
Man, they keep giving me this damn volleyball animation. Come on, EA.
At the line.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th. Looking to throw.
Oh, Jalen Carter.
And the Eagles will take over with the football just outside the 30.
Man, I ain't get one of those D-line picks in a long time.
Now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL. And especially in the second half, you have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust.
Why do they speed up like that?
All the way there to begin the second.
Why do EA just start letting them dudes just run real extra fast like soon as I throw the ball?
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Trying to find A.J. Brown. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Throwing here, Hurts. That pass caught by Dotson. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles grab the lead on their first series of the half. That one right down the middle.
Shout out to the 10 that hit the like button.
Continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. The drive begins with Henry. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yards.
Yes, sir,
in the run
Rob.
game,
I
and you're gonna
appreciate it,
gain
man.
the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Lamar now from the gun. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Eagles will take over along the midfield stripe after the interception and return. Okay, Brock, now back to
I knew he was trying to get me with that double post.
Him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And he stopped after getting this down to about the 44. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Hurts now from the gun. To the sideline, and it is caught. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack.
See, they're not letting me see the line. They're not letting me see the line.
And the
Like when you try to see who's blocking who, they not letting me see it.
Sets him up with a 3rd down.
Yeah, this defense is seeing a vulnerable offense right now, an offense that can't protect itself. First and foremost, before you do anything else, you got to make sure you account for everybody. And right now, this defender, well, he's taking this game over.
3rd and long
No
for him here.
way, bro. Like he's.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
So is that a thing now and again? The A-gap blitz.
So often when you
He's literally lined up to block him, and he don't block him.
He's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Now on 4th down, on comes Braden Mann to boot this away for the Birds. And the sunlight's not a problem for him. He looks up and makes the fair catch. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Ravens will take over with a lot of field ahead of them. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He'll get this to Henry. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. 2nd and manageable. He's throwing. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. From the gun, a run for Henry.
Way to come down.
He's brought down for a loss.
Kill.
So we're through 3 here. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Blitz coming, Lamar. Henry on the catch. And they finally
And
bring
that
him
flip
down,
makes me
but
mess
that is a
my
big
play up.
gain and a new set of downs. First and 10. Here's Jackson. Chased out to his right. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. Offense up to the line fast. After the sack, another pass on second down.
Man, Slay, turn him.
That catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there.
Oh, that's covered,
And they bring
man.
him down after
Just
the play
no
reaches the
awareness in these
26.
plays. Come on, Slay, you got to turn around, man.
First down throw for Jackson. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And that'll bring up second down. He had it for a moment, but a
Good
great
defense,
defensive play
man.
to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So now it's
They
gonna
come
be
in
third
most of the
long.
time, yeah.
As a defense, you
I
got to
ain't
see the
surprised.
pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Looking to throw.
I ain't surprised, Steven,
Bleeding over from
that you
last
said
play.
that.
He's forced to get rid of this one.
That's
So
an
many
EA.
coaches love third downs
That's
and
an EA
practice them
thing right
so
there.
much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. He'll throw it. And it falls incomplete. And they don't get a desperately needed first down. They're going to still trail after they turn it over on downs. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. Option play. They give it to Barkley.
No, good
And he'll get it
tackle,
up to
good
the
tackle.
27.
Man,
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles up by 4. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
see, they not letting me see our play art to see who my player is blocking. Come on, EA with the dumb stuff, bro.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first.
Goodness
And they
gracious.
still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Can I see who my players are blocking?
No connection on the last play.
Look,
and
I
now
can't
third
see it.
down.
Probably is glitching it out, probably.
Setting up to pass. Has a man. It's Brown. And they'll make the stop of the
Good, great
46-yard
block,
line.
Saquon, man. Saquon, what a
defense
that was
calls
a
a timeout,
great
so that's their
blitz
first.
pickup, man. Cause
And they are quite
EA just,
frustrated having
like,
to call
trying
that
cheating.
after giving up the first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down, a run with Barkley. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Here's another carry for Barkley. Down the sideline inside the 40. And he has this all the way down to the 23. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. They go to Barkley again. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long. Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. And they'll take a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So it's an Eagles win here in this one. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths, because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Look, they took 3 points away from him. I won the last game. They took 29 points. Now they just took 3 points away from him. This game crazy, man. What kind of glitch is that? Minus points when I win. And ranked.
Southern California has a new modern home for NFL football, and it is
Can't make it up, man.
SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. We are just about ready. Cameron Dicker has the honors, and we are underway here at SoFi. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback.
Nah, I don't believe that's Steven. As much as I hate when players on my team that I like request a trade, I don't believe that. Because there shouldn't be no releasing players then. Or trades. Like, how can a team trade you, but you can't request a trade?
On the ground, this is
I disagree. Like, it goes both ways, man. If the player has to honor the contract and not request a trade, then the team shouldn't be able to trade you. And teams shouldn't be able to release you. So I gotta go both ways. If it's a contract, it's both ways. Now, in the contract, players can ask for no trade clauses and things like that. But like, it gotta be both ways though.
Here's Hurts to throw.
I threw it right to him. Ooh.
That's caught by the
Thank
big
you,
tight
yeah.
end, Dallas Goedert. And he is tackled inside the 40.
Like that wouldn't be fair if a team can trade you, but you can't request a trade. You did not think about that part? Yeah. Yeah. Cause like the media and like to bash players for requesting a trade. But like they trade and release players all the time, man. Trade players to like the worst team in the league. They can trade you to like one of the worst teams in the league, and you gotta just pack your bags and go. You gotta pack your bags and go to the team, your family and stuff like that. Your kids in school.
Second down and 3.
Then they gotta go to a different city and a different school. They done made friends and everything.
give to Barkley out of the gun.
So like,
He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of
it's definitely go both ways. Teams just hate. Teams just hate when players request a trade and use the power that they have to request a trade.
I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's taken down, but
man, that was a blue throw. What a throw, Hurts.
That's good for a first down.
That was a hell of a throw right there.
The opening drive.
That's a big conversion there on third down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a first and goal.
Like, look, like,
he is met in his tracks
some players, some teams don't re-sign you. Some teams will give you their word that they re-sign you and they don't do it. Teams, man, you'd be surprised at the low down, dirty stuff teams do. The players.
Shoot it, and he found it all right. Took it straight into the backfield and made the tackle for a loss.
And it's caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
ESPN got contracts with the NFL. They always telling dudes to take less money. UFC too, that Dana White disappeared quick. Dana White slap. Yeah, they do. They do. They bash the player. They might put out a fake news or like rumors out there. They might put rumors out there to like mess up a player. Like if he don't take their contract, man. There's a lot of dirty stuff they do.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
You understand, man, players ain't have a lot of power like back in the day. They didn't have a lot of power. But the players, they realize how much power they got. Like the team, like they come to see the player. Like so the owners can play hardball all they want. Let that player be off that team and people be mad. They ain't gonna buy no tickets. They don't come to see you.
Herbert and the Chargers now
you own the team, but they don't come to see you.
Right at the 30. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That'll be caught by Rice. And he slips up past the 45 before.
Like the Toronto Raptors traded DeMar DeRozan. Like, man, they ain't win a championship, but he was with that team, man. They drafted him. He was battling LeBron James. I mean, it's LeBron James. They traded DeMar DeRozan, or like other players that get traded like that was with the team for a long time and they just trade them. They don't even let them know. Sometimes, man, like you'll see like in baseball or like they'll trade a player during the game. You ever see that before? The game, the player be on the sideline right before the game starts, and they'll trade him. They'll trade the player like during the game warm-ups. Nobody owes these owners nothing.
In this first quarter. Herbert jet sweep as he taps it forward. And
he's gonna trade that man during right before the game. Ain't even tell him. Like some players said they learned they got traded. I was watching TV and saw it on the TV like such and such going to be traded. You like, I'm traded. They don't even call the agent or the player. They don't tell them nothing. They just trade them. Imagine you watching TV with your family having dinner and they say, yeah, you traded. The news article is saying you got traded. That's really the first hit stick fumble I got in this game. During the game, bro, you be home with your family, having a good dinner. You just got finished practice. You turn on the TV to go find a movie, and they like, such and such was traded, and you like, I'm traded.
They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns.
Isaiah Thomas with the Boston, yeah. Lattimore said, don't know if y'all mentioned it, but Isaiah Thomas with Boston, he played hurt a day after his sister passed, and then they traded him. Yeah. Smiling in his face, we support you, do this rough time. Like, you know, don't worry, we support you, blah, blah, blah. Traded. The Vikings surprise team so far? Yeah. Yeah, they are. The Vikings, the Commanders. But like more so the Vikings, because the Vikings played some good teams, some so-called good teams. Like the Commanders haven't really played nobody. Let me see who they beat. I think they beat the Bengals. That was probably the most noticeable team they went. Now they about to play the Ravens this week. We'll see. But the Vikings beat some teams that was all right. Let me see who the Vikings beat.
Opened back in 2003. Have a look at the link. Lincoln Financial Field.
They beat the 49ers, even though
in
McCaffrey didn't play.
In Philadelphia.
That's still a good win. They beat Houston Texans 34-7. Blew them out. Then they beat the Packers, who's a good team, division opponent. Then they beat the Jets with Aaron Rodgers. So like the Vikings, yeah, I would say the Vikings definitely the surprise team, and nobody seen that coming. And then you got Sam Darnold, like he's in top 10, top 5, top 10 in like a lot of stat categories. It reminds me of the Geno Smith and the Baker Mayfield situation all over again, man. It sometimes, man, I be telling y'all, man, sometimes, man, it takes the right situation and just growth, man, to like get better. Like dudes will be like, oh, this player a bust. You know what I mean? Geno Smith earned his first real contract. You know what I mean? Like he was playing on different teams. You like to see stuff like that, man, because that means he ain't give up. If he listened to a lot of y'all, man. If he listened to a lot of y'all, he would have been gave up. A lot of y'all be like, man, trade him. Like soon somebody play bad, y'all want to be wanting to trade the dude. I'm like, yo, there's a lot that go into it for a player to be successful.
Back to Mixon on second down. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Mixon with a first down carry.
All right, he's a runner. He's running on me. Let me come out. Let me try to come out.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
What the hell? Damn delay route.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Dolphins should have kept him.
That's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Fights through him, and he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. And they pick up the first down there with a gain of 4.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what?
Man, he is running, bro. He like crazy.
And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans. Again, it's Mixon. Fights through and now a crease.
It's gonna be a long game. I can't stop the run. And Mixon is just the best running back of all time. So
and the Texans will jump
the way he breaking all these tackles.
First score here this afternoon. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. And the Texans take a 7-0 lead.
He committed to the run, though. I respect it.
Touchdown,
I got a little bit more respect for runners, man, especially in regs. You know. He ain't even blocking.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 23. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, let's face it, that's just a helpless feeling for a running back there. He's looking up to find a hole, and all he finds is a whole lot of ticked-off linebacker.
In motion left comes Brown. Throwing is Hurts. He's got Smith here. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead.
And that's the craziest animation I've ever seen.
Yeah, this is going to be an Eagles first down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Smith catches left side. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. From the 46, here's 2nd and a couple. Barkley, inside handoff. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. Skirts by him at the 35. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So back-to-back big runs picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down.
Try to take my time.
Now back to throw. They'll set up the screen to Barkley.
Good play call.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley from 19 yards away. And the Eagles respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Yeah, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Jalen Carter working his way back behind the line of scrimmage and dropping him for a loss. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
Turn around, Q.
That one complete. It's Tank Dell. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 41-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
What an intelligent play as he found open grass and uncovered quickly. A nice clutch play to move the chains. The defense, they've got to do a much better job of accounting for these shorter routes.
Mixing up the middle.
Mixing, God.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
Mixing is Adrian Peterson,
89
man.
yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Back to Mixon on first down. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Reed Blankenship delivering the hit. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Ooh, touchdown.
And now off to
Touchdown.
the races down the right side.
Touchdown, Q. What a play.
Takes this one back into the end zone, and the
What a
Eagles
play.
defense gets a pick-6 TD.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see play.
Damn, niggas quitting like that. It's only 13-7. Then I'm losing points again. I haven't every game I won today. I lost points. They took points away from me. Look, I'm on a win streak. They just taking points away from me. Oh, so it's still glitched out. I don't see no records. Still glitched out. I'm curious. I'm curious too, man. Is it like that in mud too? I'm curious.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Space City, Houston, Texas, and NRG Stadium. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from Houston. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On play action, Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And he's going to be brought down behind the line. This defense fired up to start
Chiefs,
the game.
what's up, Chiefs?
It'll bring up 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. He's got his tight end. It's Schultz.
How you feeling,
He's
man?
have a Texans 1st down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14. Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. And he'll plow forward
Better
for
go
a
get
gain
something
of
to eat,
4
man.
yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll go right back to Mixon. A good run there for a gain of 6, but
Texans.
it's still going to be 3rd and long.
It's a different person, too.
They'll try and run for this with Mixon. Mixon has the 1st down and more. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. He'll find his big target, the tight end Stover. That was not what they were hoping for. He's going to go out of bounds behind the line. A loss on that one. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Mixon. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They will work the middle with Mixon. And he's going to
Can I get the tackle,
close
please?
to a 1st down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's 3rd down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. Trying to get to the edge. He will
Normal,
not
what
get
up,
there.
Normal?
As a matter of fact, he was taken down behind the line. And that brings up 4th down.
Anytime it's 3rd and short, you
Shoot,
better
you said you
account
hate
for
the
running
Eagles
back out of the
since they
backfield.
beat
That's
y'all. You a
exactly
Chiefs
what they
fan,
do
right?
here. Great job by the defense.
Shoot, y'all
taking
y'all
them
just
down
beat
for
us
a
in the
loss.
Super Bowl.
Brings
Cut
up
it.
4th down.
So the Eagles will use
Cut
their
us a
first
break,
time
man.
out here.
Shoot. Some Eagles fans still ain't over that loss.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Here's Stroud. That'll be intercepted. Picked off.
My own player. Everything never fell. My own player just tackled me.
Eagles are going to get the football.
Project
And
Storm,
they'll
what's
have it
going on
just
with you,
past
man?
the 20-yard line.
Project Storm. How your day going?
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah, we need y'all to beat the Saints in the NFC.
First carry for Saquon Barkley.
We need y'all to beat the
Not
Saints.
much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. And in motion is Brown. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down.
Oh, I had Barkley wide open.
He finds Devontae Smith. And
Barkley
he
was
is
wide
taken
open. I think he
down.
was.
A big gain
that
on
wheel
that
route.
one. Great way for them
Miguel,
to end
what's
this
going on with you,
opening
man?
quarter.
What's up with the
So
resetting?
we've come to the end of
It's
a
more than a
fairly
resetting,
evenly
man.
played
Like first
opening
of the
quarter.
every
What
game I
will the
won, I haven't
second
lost a
quarter
game
have in store?
today. And every game I
More from
win,
Houston. Coming
EA will take away like
In a
30 points, 10 points, stuff like that. Like they taking away points from rank points from me every time I win. So like it's all messed up. It's a mess, man. Yeah, I'm still stuck in bronze because they're taking away points
First
from
and
me every
10.
time I win. Storm.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's going to be taken down.
Yeah, I
right
know,
at the
Chiefs.
25-yard
I
line.
wasn't paying attention, man.
Well, the run after catch is certainly
wasn't
nice,
paying
and they're
attention.
definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better field for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
Play action. Here's Hurts. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Eagles.
I thought
All
they was
week, we're
gonna let
see
him
this
take the
play
ball.
be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver.
throw
But
and
like
catch.
the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get it down.
Yeah, you can grind. There's no point to grind.
Time, and what a
There's
great
no point to
job by
even
the
grind,
offensive
man. Like,
line,
you can't.
allowing the quarterback to be comfortable
Who
enough
knows
in the
who knows
pocket,
when they gonna
let
fix it?
those
This is what I
deeper
mean by
routes
EA. They
develop,
just
be on time
they
and
just take
accurate
their
with the
time,
ball,
man. Like,
and that's why
fixing
this
stuff.
play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big
people
guys
pay
up
they
front some
people
credit.
pay their money for the product. Like, you can't just
This
keep
kick
having
is
all these
fielded
problems,
in
man.
the end
And
zone,
just take your time
but
when
no move to bring it
something
out.
wrong.
It's touchback, and that ball
You know what I
will
mean?
come out to the 30-yard line.
Chief said he about to sub. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. He said it showed up on your feed. I appreciate it. I know people ain't gonna sub right away. They just wait and see, like, if they gonna like the channel, like the streamer and stuff like that. So I definitely appreciate it. Yeah, we basically playing for fun now, y'all. For fun.
Stroud to throw here on first down.
Basically,
The pressure
Miguel.
gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Throwing on second down. Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And this will be incomplete.
Yeah, dude, man. As much as, like, it ain't like you don't win no money from playing the game.
And third down coming
But
up.
when you play in a reg mode, you
Rough
want to, like, be
sequence over these
rewarded
last
when you
couple
win a
plays.
game, man.
First
Like,
down sack, second down big play
You know?
attempt falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in
You wanna
third
be
and long
rewarded.
on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears
to like
back
just
and
lose
try to
points
get
when you
after
win
the
in
quarterback.
games is just crazy.
He's going to dial up another deep ball. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up fourth
It
down.
don't mean nothing in the grand scheme
I
of
like
things,
the
but
fact
like
that they
it's
took
a
a
game.
shot
Like
on
you're
third
playing the
and
game
long,
and you
right?
want
A
to
lot
get
of
your
offenses in that situation would be a
you-
little
you
bit
wanna
more
get your points.
conservative playing for the fourth down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up 4th and a mile.
Again, working deep downfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position.
you would have been in the top 100 easily. See, look, you see how they took away 1 point. It's just random. They'll take away 1 point, take away 11 points, take away 30 points, take away 26 points, like every time. They just taking away all your points. I was minus 10. I mean, I was 10 points, 10 rank points to bronze 3. I've won every game on stream. Then I went from 10 points to 50. 10 points needed to rank up to bronze 3. I was in the beginning. Now I'm at 50 points needed to rank up. So I lost 40 points this stream, even though I won every game. That's crazy. Yes, sir. Chiefs, appreciate it. I bet they don't have a timeline for the 6th. I don't even know if they even, like, to be honest, man, I don't even know if they, like, spoke on it, though. I don't even know if they actually spoke on it and, like apologize or whatever. Goodness gracious. Chief said he hungry. Miguel said, hey, Chiefs, what you order?
Philadelphia
Nigga said 4 double Whoppers. Man, you gonna be in the bathroom. You gonna be in the bathroom. You gonna. Hey, listen. It's gonna be good when you eating the burgers, but you gonna pay for it now. You definitely gonna pay for it. And you gonna say, I knew I shouldn't have ordered 4 Whoppers. I knew it.
And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're gonna spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive.
Just couldn't help yourself, huh? Man said 4 Whoppers with cheese. New roster update. Oh yeah, that did say new roster update.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing on their first play. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
He said that's tragic.
Every once in a while,
thank goodness for 2K and College Football 25 for our sports fit. I haven't played College Football 25 since Madden came out.
7 to go.
I'm not a fan of it though.
Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there.
I think it's a good game. I think it's just not my style.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see
yeah, they changing these rosters up. I gotta go check it out. Well, I don't even check the rosters out to know like who got promoted or demoted.
Rodgers here from the gun. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Every defense in this league is going to sign up for a 3-and-out to begin a ball game. But
they shouldn't force you to like. They shouldn't force you. If you got your roster set, they shouldn't force you to like get the new roster and have to reset your rosters again. They shouldn't force you to do that.
And on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Officially a 69-yard punt. What a kick. And the Eagles will take possession.
Setting up your rosters over and over just because a new roster came out every week. Like, that's stupid.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. He picks up 15 on the play.
See, EA they don't care about stuff like that. They like, oh, well, just we don't feel like fixing it. They just gonna have to change their rosters.
But the minute you do that, Kate, start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
From the 40 on 2nd down. Forced out to his right. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect.
All right, Chiefs, man.
Instantly, you set a tone that you're not going to be
afraid
your
dinner, man.
To be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Hopefully, y'all beat the Saints.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. And that catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your
said,
hips.
I ain't gonna lie, Madden about to take it backseat because the new Dragon Ball game comes out soon. I seen it. The early releases today, I heard. I'm not a Dragon Ball Z fan, but I know they got like a huge following for like
From the red
anime.
zone now.
Look at
He
EA,
let his
bro.
man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, in the NFL,
I know one thing, man.
offensive
Madden
minded
gonna
teams
take a
will
little
call it
backseat to
perfect
like
Friday.
Black
They don't
Ops
want
6
the
when
ball
Black
to
Ops
hit
6
the
come out.
ground once. And
And like
especially on
Warzone,
these
the new
short to
Black Ops
intermediate
6 and new
throws,
Warzone
gotta
and stuff
count
like
on
that.
those being
You just
efficient
can't like
and
if
effective.
you got to
So the
think about that
incompletion
unless
on
you got
first.
like
Here's
it
second and
makes
goal.
sense. Like if I had like a huge subscriber base, a follower base, like I would like just tough it out. But like I don't have that huge to be committed to Madden like that, like every day like that.
Hurts throwing again.
It's a
Jets
broken
get there
game,
and
like you
bring
know what I
him
mean. I wouldn't
down.
care, like
Good
you know what I
pressure
mean.
from the defense there has
But
them
this
trending
game
in
is
the wrong
way
direction.
too broken. It's like
Oh, you hate that. They've
You
even
know what I
had
mean?
some
Way
good
too
yardage
broken.
on this drive, Kate, and you get down in the red zone, and this is where you really got to stay on schedule. Let's give some credit to this defense. They know
Like,
the job
man,
they gotta do.
like, I like
But to knock
football
you back
games,
and make
man.
this
I
now a
like
red
it.
zone attempt that much more
But like it's
difficult.
hard to be commit to a
Buckle
game
up.
that's
It's
always
third and
broken
goal.
for your channel, man. It's hard to do that.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. On the move, headed right. Pressure's
Good
there.
defense. I ain't
and
wanna
he
throw it.
goes down again.
Take the sack.
And that sack gonna cost them some yardage. So on fourth down,
Project
on
Store.
comes
Oh
the
yeah, I
Eagles
see it.
kicker,
I
Jake
see it.
Elliott for the try.
Oh, I'm not even paying
It's a
attention. I missed this
33-yard
field
look
goal.
from
Come
the
on,
right
Jake
hash.
Elliott.
And this one is good.
Oh,
It's
my
a
goodness.
little far to the right,
I'm
but
not
the
even
upright
paying
providing
attention.
a nice little assist there.
Anybody
that's gonna
buying
get them on the
Undisputed Boxing
scoreboard.
Game? When that come out for PS5 and like
Elliott's all
the
set for the
consoles?
kickoff.
I know it's on PC. When that come out for the consoles? Project Storm said he said the same
The
thing.
Ops
Black
to
Ops
win
6
this
will
one
get
out,
all
so
your
they're gonna
playing
enjoy some
time.
good starting
You
field
be like
position from the 30.
the Call of Duty is my favorite game, man. Like to be honest, you know what I mean. But like when you built your channel off of Madden, you gotta show love to it. I gotta just figure it out, man. I gotta figure out like the balance of what I want to do. Like if I want to continue to stream this game or just get gameplay offline and upload video gameplay, and stream something else that I enjoy more. Because nobody want to hear, like me personally, like
Drive
just
starts
complaining
out
all the
with a first
time
and
about a
10.
game. Like, but it forces you to do that because it's actually broken. You know?
Play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty.
Yeah, you gotta get the new
Set
boxing
back
game when
five,
if
it's
it
first
come
and
out, man.
15
We
after
didn't
the
have a
penalty.
boxing game in so long. I think they got Legends boxers on there too.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Hall there to haul it in. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted.
Shout out to the
It's not just
13 that hit the like
receivers or the
button.
tight ends that
Hit
can
that
make
like
plays
button
through
if you
the air.
haven't already.
When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, it's difficult on the defense.
2nd and 3 now. From the gun, it's Hall. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. They send the tight end in motion. 3rd and 1, now
I
Rodgers.
couldn't get an animation.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through one quarter. Just a field goal separates these two. We'll return to the link right after this. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. From the shotgun, Rodgers. It's taken in by Williams. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Hall running between the tackles. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10 now.
Come on, Maddox.
And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Yeah.
And he's able to take this one down to the 25. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my
This
face
game kind of don't make no sense to play.
Sure, I love that run.
This is going to be the
I'm
last
thinking
game
about
right
some
here,
great running
though.
backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
From the 25 on 2nd down. Throw complete to Williams. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Give him about 16 yards on that.
Cameron, what's
Brock,
going on,
sets him
Cameron?
up with 1st and goal.
How you feeling?
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And he's going to be bottled up right at the line as we've reached the 2-minute warning.
T. Lawson. What's going on, T?
It's 2nd and goal. Rodgers will look to throw.
Come on, why are you
And
backpedaling?
he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Now Rodgers on 3rd and goal. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Picked off.
Go Reed. Go Reed.
And the
Good play.
Eagles get the football back across midfield before going down inside the 45-yard line on the return.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flipped this field.
Man, I hope
and
Sidney
gave your
Brown
teammates
could come
a
back,
golden
man, and add it.
opportunity to punch it in for 6.
I don't know,
And
man.
if they score quickly,
I just hope
well, to put
Sidney
that
Brown can
opposing
come back
offense right back out there, steal
and
really
add something
from
to
that
the
interception.
defense.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. They'll go from the gun with Barkley.
Like, I like Reed
Runs him
Blankenship,
down
but
inside a field
I
goal
don't know. I
range.
want to give Sidney Brown a
Just a
try.
little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
87 speed.
So
Yeah,
much
he
to like about that
even in
run,
real
Kate,
life, man, he
particularly
just
what was able to get out of
like
it.
he
Defense,
gets picks.
I think feels a
You
little
know what I mean? But
fortunate
I
they
don't
were
think
able to track
I
him
don't
down
think
before
he's
an even bigger
that
run
good. You know what I
crossing
mean?
that
He
first
just
down
get
marker.
Reed Blankenship get a pick here and there, and people overreact to
2nd
it.
and 1. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Like, he's not great in the run game,
A
great in the
7-yard
passing.
pickup,
Look
and
at
it
Goddard
moves the
glitching
chains.
out. This nigga,
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working
breakdancing.
between the two of them.
First down throwing for Hurts. And he scores
Good
It's a
throw.
Philadelphia
Let's split the
touchdown.
safeties.
The Eagles grow their lead just before halftime. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. Boy, there was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he still found his man.
Yeah, you don't really recommend challenging double coverage in the end zone in this league, but when you give your receiver a chance in that spot, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust that your guys are better than the ones surrounding him, and he'll go make that play anyway.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This will end up as a touchback.
Okay, 2025. We ain't got too long to wait.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Able to hit Hall. Complete.
We ain't got
This
too
one
long
gets
to
to
wait,
the
Cam.
33-yard line before it stopped. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Running back, motioning right. Here's 2nd and 7. Got a man over the middle. Complete.
Frank Chisel, what's going on,
And
Frank
he'll pick
Chisel?
up enough to move the chains. First down throw by Rodgers. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the
See if I
Eagles
can get 3
might be able
points.
to get some points late after the interception.
Shout out to the 15 that hit the like
Well,
button.
obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Shotgun snap for Hurts. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. This one intended for the running back. And now they face 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That
See
pressure
if I can at
earned
least
that
get it.
incompletion. They came in before he could
Get
find a
3.
target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. Down the middle, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. He hit his first one. His second one's coming from inside.
Hey,
of 40.
Frank Chisel, man, the Saints play tonight, man. You gonna watch
No
the game?
problems there on the shorter
No, that's a
attempt.
divisional game.
It sails
Divisional
right
game,
through. A
man.
beautifully placed football.
If they can lose, man,
Okay,
that'll
one of the
help
areas
y'all
that
out.
kickers and
'Cause
quarterbacks
y'all,
are
that's
similar. They
probably
want to get
the
into
Bucks
rhythm,
and the Saints,
no better
you
way
know.
to feel good and get into that
They'll be
rhythm.
there like
Start a game 2 for 2
all
as a
year
kicker.
for y'all to like
And he
compete with
wasn't
for the
chancing a
division.
return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Throwing it just before halftime. That throw finds Coughlin. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27.
You hoping they take that L?
And the drive will
Well,
start
it'd
out
be
with a
tough,
1st and
man,
10.
beating Mahomes, so there's a good chance they do take the L tonight.
Barkley on the shotgun
Ah, come
handoff.
on, Landon Dickerson, you gotta
He'll
hold
go
the block,
down
man.
after pushing this up to the 29. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. On the play fake, it's Hurts. He beams one deep right side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Barkley's got it. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line.
I can
helps
score a
chip rusher,
touchdown right
even
here.
helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
A throw left side, caught by Brown. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Hurts throwing again. And he's going to go
That
down.
little
Jets
bump
brought
on
the pressure
AJ
and
just
got
messed
to
up the
him.
timing on the play.
And the big play
that little bump.
drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
On
Kate, I've
AJ
seen
Brown.
a 1-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense. It just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Another try following the sack.
Oh, man.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Sauce Gardner
That
with
ain't
the
good.
INT. And the Jets get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
They get it right back. That's intercepted.
Oh, we're going to get our touchdown.
To pick it up. And he's going to go. It's a big 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of
Cool.
a movie, didn't it? Starts running
Yep.
it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And he's into the end zone. That play adds a couple more to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Rodgers coming back after the pick. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. So it'll be 2nd down.
Timing is everything in life. And timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
They give on 2nd to Hall. And this run is stopped after getting up past the 35. 6 yards the pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Now Rodgers on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
On 1st down, here comes Hall. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Use all that clock.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing.
Use all that clock.
But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
From the 48. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive
see how
drives
the zones are playing a lot better, man.
It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here.
I don't see a lot of swat picks and stuff like that. Slay did drop that pick right there, but I don't see as many, man.
They are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
On 1st down, Hurts. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Barkley trying this up the gut. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Three-quarters in the books from this one. It's Eagles ball, and this one looks like it may already be out of reach. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Option play, they give it to Barkley. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Hurts now from the gun. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down.
Come on, Hurts.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two in 3rd down.
That was free right there. I don't know.
Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those. Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And he elects not to bring this one out, so no run back, and we'll pick things up from the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's got room to roam here. And the Eagles take possession
This
of the
guy, man,
football.
just throwing pick after pick.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They're going to run with Barkley. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Eagles keep running away with this.
Watch they take
Barkley,
points away
the
from you after
touchdown.
this one.
Elliott on now to attempt a point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll take it out to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Throw complete to Williams. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Rodgers here from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they hit him right after he made that catch. That's going to deny him the first. It's 4th down. They'll go for it. Rodgers. Caught on the left side. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of the marker. It's a turnover on downs. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. Has a lane inside the 25. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run. All I could tell him there was good luck. You get a safety all over a run like that, they could just smell it like a shark with blood in the water. And you feel fortunate if you're even able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Here you
Before
go.
the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with the penalty. Broke the plane
Here we
before
go.
the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. run here following the penalty. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. So beneath the chorus of Fly, Eagles Fly, it's a win for the...
All right, that was painful. Took forever. Look at that, minus 1 point. Then plus 15. Like, what the hell? This thing's so broken. But that's it. Hit that like button if y'all haven't hit the like button. Sub to the channel if y'all new, and I'll talk to y'all in the next stream, man. Enjoy y'all night.